Hey everyone, Aiden here from Bodyboard South Africa. Welcome back to another episode of
Bite-Size Boogie Tips.
In today's episode, I'm going to talk to you about the basics of the duck dive. First things first, when it comes to duck diving, there's one very important rule that I want you to remember. When you're duck diving, you don't want to be standing still. You want to be having momentum towards the wave so that you can get underneath the wave. You need to remember, when a wave or swell is coming, it's a wall of energy, and if you are standing still, as the wave hits you, it's going to shoot you back. When you match the speed heading towards the wave, that puts you in the perfect position to get underneath the wave. And by getting up to a good speed, you need to be paddling hard towards the wave. So nice, solid kicking, pushing down the nose, paddling towards the wave. Almost like you want to be catching it, but you just want to be getting underneath it. When you match it with speed, that allows you to get a lot of propulsion underneath the wave, which takes us to the second step. With duck diving, we want to be at least a meter before the wave gets to us when we start to push down on our bodyboard. What we want to do is we want to bring our hands down in line with our chest, and we want to do a big push down. Of course, the board will be going underwater now. Deep push down, lock those elbows, don't bend the elbows, lock them so you create a nice bit of weight on top of your board. And as you push down on your board, you can even bring your knee forward for extra assistance to push down on the board to create a nice downward motion. Very important point, once you reach the pinnacle of your duck dive, you need to be changing the angle of your nose so that you can shoot out the back of the wave. And in order to do that, you go from a pushing position to leaning back and a pulling position. So what we want to create is the imagery of the board coming along, pushing down on the nose, and as the wave passes up above us, we want to push down your knee to kick the tail down and shoot the board up. Very important to lock those arms to get as much weight down on the board. And remember, speed is your friend. You want to attack the wave to get underneath it. So paddle hard towards the wave, big push up, lock those arms, push the knee down, get the board under the wave, and as the wave passes, push the back of the board down and pull up on the nose so you create that corking shooting out of the back of the wave. Okay everyone, that concludes today's episode. If you have any questions, type them in the comments below and we'll get back to you. Have a good one. Cheers.
Jazz swing.